What's going on, YouTube? It's okmall, and I'm back again with another episode of our Leo right on target Arcane Geomancer build of sorts. I know it's a mouthful, but let's dive on into it. Take a look at the map. Remember last episode we actually knocked out 2 caves, both of which were only a tier 1. Now there's another cave located nearby Osbrook. I would eventually like to check that one out, but seeing how close we are, I think there's another cave over here too. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But regardless, considering I think we're like really close to hitting Amity. Yeah, look at that. Like 38-25. It's silly. So we'll knock out 1 or 2 more dungeons here today in this episode, which would give us over to Amity. And we'll probably knock out another dungeon and then go and do a bunch of buying and selling in Britain. And it'll probably be a whole freaking episode, knowing how long it takes me to buy stuff. So we just arrived here. We got some items to sell. Lots and lots of items to sell, in fact. I'll move that around. Take all that stuff out. Gold here. So let's go ahead and start off just by resting up. We'll rest until like 8. Go to the chicken coop. And we'll cook up a couple of eggs. As well as, do I have any meat or access to any meat? Elda, do you have any meat? No. Shoot some ladders. That's okay. I'll fry up some eggs first. There we go. And then I can make vegetable salad. There we go. Fully fed. Collect water. I got more items to sell. All right, let's go dive into town, sell what we can. Oh, there's eggs right there. Very nice. Go ahead and grab that prayer buff, and then I also forgot we're gonna go ahead and sell the Psycho horns here. Sell. Nicely done. Oil, we'll sell the general goods merchant. So, I guess the ancient coins I'll just have to keep on me. Wait, what? Oh, it wouldn't let me put it in because I was in the other guy's inventory. Not a big deal. And then lastly, grab the contract. So, save and exit. I think the next contract is gonna have to be the undead. From the looks of it, it's gonna be the closest one. Oh, he's also gonna tell us about the troll. We'll do that much later. Let's see. Take any job that pays. The holy manuscripts. There we go. Got it down to 1 day. What does the gold look like? 800 crowns. Nice. And over here to Raven Hill. I'll meet you guys there in a second after I get some food. All right, here we are at Raven Hill. Let's go ahead and lower the speed. And back down to 1x. And we'll knock this place out. Just shout to get this guy's attention. Here's what I'm thinking. Pop you with that. And then double stabs. 12. That's 24 total damage. Seize the initiative. And then we're going to do the same thing. That spearman actually did a pretty good number on me. Couple stabs. Nice crit. I don't get it, man. Like this, how they changed the protection values. I feel so weak. Even in tier 2 medium armor, I feel weak. I don't like it. I don't like the change. Like that single change to me has forced us to have a much harder time in this game than we really need to. You know what I mean? I don't know why I did that. That's why I did that. Makes sense. We didn't want him to run away. Alright, what do we got in here? Sarcophagus. Those are enchanted. Got a zombie. Let's get the zombies' attention. Oh. Seize the initiative. Double stabs. 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 Double stabs. Stabs. The other one sounded like a zombie. It was a zombie. Oops. Double stabs. Stab, stab, stab. Alright, boys. Gotta love zombies. Not that hard of an enemy. They're kind of dumb. To be honest. Double stabs. Easy initiative. Stab, stab. I'm hoping that late game, the dagger still holds up very well when it comes to just dishing out raw damage. Especially with some crits mixed in. Daggers are pretty fun. Let's see here. Take those items. Nothing in that. Break this down. Got some earrings. Gotta break this down here. Ancient coins. Break that down. And silver clasp. More ancient coins. And what are we facing? A little zombie? Wait for him to get to us. I'll probably just open up with double stabs. Just gonna do the most damage. Then seize him. Now he's dead. What was that? 2 question mark? Got an archer. Beautiful. He's gonna switch to his offhand, daze him, seize him. Double. Oh, I always forget that third one is when he gets teleported. So like I'm ready to anticipate doing like an attack, which then forces me to move and get a free hit. Can I get him to step? I probably can. Oh, 100%. I don't even have to push him. Let's go. And seize. Oh, the fire went away. Oh well. I should have probably pushed him back into it a little sooner. That's fine. He's still dead. Fire traps are where it's at. Alright, this is gonna be a book. Yep, take this down. We don't really care about being cursed. It's fine. It would be neat to be kind of like a bad mercenary. Somebody who's into dark arts and learn some of these skills ourselves. I doubt that devs will put it in there. Grab that up. Okay, this section is now clear. Yeah, back over here to the main room. I hope you all have been enjoying the series thus far. We are essentially about halfway through by this point in the game. Or getting really close to being about halfway through. Usually, by the time we get to Amity, that's when the builds normally start to take off. And as I've showed you guys on my live streams, it's also the relevant time that I get a little too cocky and end up 6 feet under, you know what I mean? So let's not have that happen and continue to be awesome. Let's go ahead and put you with this. Seize. Double stabs. He's gonna get teleported after this. And teleported into death. Fantastically. 7 arcane damage there. Oh, hello, boss. How do I get you to come to me? Do I go behind here? Do I... If I put this down... He won't see it, will he? He'll come to the noise. He'll come to the noise, and I'm using this as a distraction or as a line of sight tool. Come to daddy. Come to Poppy. Double stabs or C's? Let's double stabs because it's going to do more damage right off the bat. No! Come away! Come back! He did. That's great. He fell for my trickery. 252. Selling that. Who else wants to fight? Can I do the same thing if I put this down? I'm curious. Yeah. It's gonna get their attention and then it just comes straight for me. I can use this strat in a different way. And then, if I unlock... Where is it? If I unlock the stone armor one and the seal of sustention, I can just sit here and wait, gaining stacks. Oh, I like the idea of that. Oh, apparently he saw me put it down. He did not, but he still attacked it? What are you doing? Interesting. Okay, that one didn't work the same way. We're gonna have to play around with that a little bit. See what, see what ways we can manipulate the AI. Because I'm gonna have to use some strategies moving forward. You know, when we start getting the higher tier dungeons, that are gonna be more advantageous for me. We got now a tier 2 Mace Treaties. Was that tier? Yeah, tier 2. Almost thought it said tier 3 for a second. Slide that over, eat, toss this away. Put this stuff into my purse. Even though my purse is not gonna have very much room, it's gonna be room enough. Bone, arrows, loot everything else. All right, only a little bit left in this dungeon. We're doing solid when it comes to tier 2 stuff. Tier 3s are still gonna be a little bit scary, as per usual. Oh, I thought he was... Okay, that's fine. I should have seized. Help decrease his ability, or his accuracy, what I should say. Break those down. Ancient coin! Alright, sarcophagus. Break, and break it down. And this should be the last room. So we gained a bit of gold off of this one. Nothing crazy. Claim the reward. Couple of more vases and we're done. We got a copper chain and a couple of ancient coins. Just double check just to make sure we didn't miss anything. There's the arrows, makeshift axe. These dungeons tend to be really small and not much in them. Outside of the loot that you gain. That's it. Let's head out. All right, now that we're back in town, let's go ahead and turn this contract in. Again, more Bryn reputation. Bryn rep off of that one gained. What exactly? 147. Yeah, like literally one more dungeon and we're at Amity. That's gonna be great. Now that we're back in town, it looks like Daryl's got something. Hold on for a second. I would like to ask you, do you need anything repaired right now? There's a couple banged up pieces I could help you with. Beautiful. Okay. Anyway, that's fantastic. All right, repair everything. Oh, and the ring. Repair that too. What was in the backpack? Nothing I need to repair immediately. So we didn't really use any healing supplies in that dungeon, which is great. Cloth, I'll put you right there. We're gonna offload this stuff into my storage bin. I definitely gotta sell more stuff. I forgot to sell this, obviously, when I went up there and talked to those dudes. And same thing with the books. So move this stuff over. Everything else, I'm just more or less going to sell it off. Take a look. Yeah, sell all that stuff off. Alda, do you have anything else that you can do for me right now? I'm going to buy the meat. And we're going to rest up until 13. Another thing I noticed is that our sanity situations is at 36 out of 50. So contacts with unholy magic and abominations, head injuries, outcome spellcasting, influence of certain consumables. So we can get that up with certain consumables. It's easy enough to raise your situation just by eating or drinking certain foods. Same thing here. Diet morale's a little low, but we can make that work. Rest finally is up to 6%. Feel like we're doing a good job resting again. Food-wise, let's go ahead and eat this one. And then we're going to keep this plate, or at least try to. Move the meat over. Move these ones, because they're going to spoil. 6 days, 18, 13. Like that? Oh, where's Daytailor Stew? Cook, and then merge. Slide the food back over. All right, let's go pop into town, and then what we're gonna do, sell stuff before we even accept those contracts. Gear-wise, I haven't repaired everything, so let's do that right now. And Daryl's got more stuff for us. My goodness, Daryl. He's so good. So. Now come down here. Same idea, reorganize, sell. Crafting kit for 25. He's broke already, chat. 10 and 10. Huh. And 1. Alright, we'll have to wait for him to restock. Oh, next individual we can sell to. And also, a prayer buff. Pop over here. You can... Oh, empty this out first. So here, you're going to buy Hourglass, book. Pick the Marble Bearer too. I don't need this many shovels. I should sell it to the blacksmith when I get a chance. Sell the book. I've got a lot of food in here, actually. And then we're going to sell... Fish shield can sell somewhere else. Book, sell that. Alcohol, book. Gaming dice. And I think this guy has to buy that one. 21 versus 25. We'll save. We'll get a little bit extra gold if we do the other way. Talk with you. What did you buy? Take the crappy plate. Fish shield. That's fine. Then lastly, we got to sell off the bolt of cloth to this guy. There we go. 782 for a tent. I really need to, conserve money because gear, we're like really, really close to having to go on a shopping spree. So gear is going to be really important. I did not mean to take so much money with me. Yeah, this is my bad. Okay. Whoops. Oh well. Save and exit. Get this down to 1 day. We'll do the humans next, and that'll be the last thing we do today. Hello. Taking a job that pays. Bandits done. What should we expect? More than 1 day. And the gold amount on that one, it's going to look like 720. Less than the undead. Alright, so we got food, and we've got water. To talk with you. No valuable items, and give us a ride all the way over to the new orchard. All right, what do we got? We got an archer up first. Get his attention. I have an idea. Oh my god, it's so good! Let's go. Why would you do that, brother? Interesting interactions with that. I wonder if I was to shout if it would override the noise that I made. I'm going to test it here. So let's get their attention. Okay. Wait for the question mark to go away. Lay down a boulder. Go up, go up. Shout. It does override it. Oh my god, the strategies that I can make happen with this. So if we do this, I don't know if laying it down right now forces him. So he sees it and he's not aggroed. We go into shouting. Now he's more focused on looking for me. Oh my god. Let's go. Okay. Brother, I have unlocked a new level of awesome. Okie dokie. I'm cool with this. ID scrolls. Hopefully I didn't aggro nobody. Doesn't look like it did. Chanterelles. Lots of couple. Oh, not say lots. There's 2 traps here. Spool of thread. Another trap that we could probably make use of. Shout to get his attention. Seize. Couple stabs. The moment we have a better dagger. Oh my god, the amount of damage we can deal right off the bat. And I can't remember, did I already get? I did. So that very first hit, it already does more damage, but they don't know we're there. And then you add an additional 33 on top of that because we are using our daggers. It's solid. Oh, I was hoping he wouldn't notice right off the bat. Seize, couple stabs. He did indeed notice. Barrel, got a potato. I don't know why I'm speed hacking. I apologize. What I know 1x. I was getting too excited about what we were doing. Now rack's gonna be empty. Some straw. Got a rabbit belt there. Down here, what do we get? Poppies, horsetails. I gotta drink up. Avoid the traps, because again, if we need to, we'll push people into the traps. This room, nothing in it. It's a kitchen. Alright. Cupboard. Got some caltrops. Drink. Food. More food. Let me try to craft up something. I think I could probably make something work here. Got mushrooms. Move this stuff over. Does that make anything? It does. Nicely done. It's bad you don't get experience for cooking. Okie dokie. Next door. Alright. Is it dogs? I'm thinking it's probably gonna be dogs. I was wrong entirely. That didn't work either. Destroy that. Got him knocked back. Double stabs, big crits. Oh, you didn't even get a chance. Come back to father. Where's my attacks of opportunity, brother? Gotta get that energy back up. And we've recovered. Close this door and then open this up. ID scroll, open back up. Got a trap there. Got a little barrel with some rope. Another barrel. More food. We'll see if we can't bring this stuff back with us. A rack with a shield. Same shield we have. Speaking of, how much is that shield worth? 197. I can try to carry it with me. Only takes up 4 slots. Not worth a lot in the grand scheme of things. There's 2 south of us. Let's see here. I could probably wormhole perfectly into one of these guys. No, I can't, because they both move down independently of one another. If I do it this way, maybe this guy will go around. Of course he chose the opposite direction. Why wouldn't he? I'm gonna keep that there. Seize. Double stabs. Big death. Nice hit. Very nice. Run away. A dog maybe? Possibly? Archer. That also makes sense. Let's go this way. Shout. Wait. Seize. Couple stabs. Yeah, I'm starting to really make use of these kind of like stealthier mechanics. Not really stealth mechanics, honestly. It's just more like positioning yourself in good spots, using that boulder to our benefit. I might have to use these strategies a lot later in the game too, when things become much harder. But we want to have that nice attack of opportunity. I got far too much. far too much. Splints, I could try taking it. I doubt I'm gonna have room after a little bit. We're almost, we're not even halfway. Oh yeah, I got a trap there. I could probably take this though. No, I'm full. What do I got? Oh my god, nothing apparently. I can put you away, put that away. Reorganize. I can make room for a claw trap. I might have to just eat these food raw. Break that down. A rag. I know I could probably make more room for something else, but until we need the space, we'll just work with it as we need it. You know what I'm saying? The rack. This is probably the boss chamber. Kill all enemies is my goal. It's not. There's 2 rooms, so who knows what it is. 3 enemies, maybe the boss there. Yeah, this is not the boss. Shout to get his attention. As much as I don't want to face this guy right next to me, I'm going to give it a shot. We'll open up with Seize. And then double stabs, because like that gives us 2 free hits. And dead. Normally, 2-handed sword users, I really hate. That guy's not as bad in terms of like 2-handed sworder dudes, but yeah. Same idea here. Shout. This guy's gonna come to me. What I'm gonna do is over here. Netted him. Double stabs. Dead. Wait. Seize. Couple stabs. Destroy all boulders. Get that energy back up. I thought that guy was going to come to me, but he apparently just wanted to open the door up. I did aggro. Oh, let's go. Seize. Both of those were counterattacks. Too bad he couldn't handle it. That's gonna aggro a bunch of stuff, I think. The dog's gonna come to me. Couple stabs, dog dead, leveled up. We're still working on vitality. Let's see what skills we can unlock. I think daggers are going to be good for right now. That's enough attack skills. Survival, armored combat, athletics. Still don't have access to the right on target. We'll get that eventually, chat. I know it's supposed to be right on target build, but if we don't have access to it, we just don't have access to it. Most of the things we're going to do is unlock by level 10. It's just going to have to unlock naturally. Really don't know which one I want to go for. Because our energy already burns like crazy. I guess if we end up using a boulder with essentially every single encounter, stone armor would add a little extra defense. But we also don't have real much suspension yet either. I don't need the skill points. We'll kind of continue to hold it, I guess. That was loud. This is the boss. Come on, boss. What are you doing, brother? How often can you use your, like... That seize the initiative? You're just going to continue to talk to your friend? I mean, that's okay with me. Continue to talk. See if I care. You're dead, you know? Maybe choose your friends better. He is quite tanky. And it doesn't help that I picked up a freaking purse bag. Drink. Where's my water at? Right there. All right, so we have a purse that we're just gonna go ahead and merge the contents with. Okay. What else you guys got? Smoking mix. Nothing else of value that I see. If we need to, we can just leave the food behind. Steal frags. That's good. Eat the mushrooms. Steal frags. Rack. We already looted that. Chest. What do you have in this chest? Oh, fancy. Okay. Gotta make some decisions here. Moose antlers. Open what was in here. Eat. Keep that on us for the time being. Eat. Nope. Gold goes in the backpack. And this ring, I can merge that together. Ring. One ring to rule them all. The rack. That's not a bad sword. We're 347, but to carry it back with me, it's too much. All right, last little area here, looks of it. And there's probably gonna be food or gold nugget. More gold. I'll have to toss it to the ground for right now. I gotta switch these purses around real quick. It's full of thread. Okay, this goes in here. Move these around. Hopefully I still have room for the golden nugget. I do. That's probably all the room I have for it. Caltrops aren't really worth a whole lot. Throw those to the corner. Put that there. That's not gonna fit. Didn't think it would. Dog room? Holy crap. All the dogs and everybody else? That's a lot of people to take down. Oh, somebody's gonna have to step here. Hopefully it's not a dog first. It might be a dog first. Haha, I knew he was there. There we go. Couple stabs. He's dead. Another claw trap. My goodness. No knockback. Ow. There we go. Shield dude was putting some work in. Well, shoots and ladders. I really want to take another claw trap. That's like 100 gold worth of traps right there. So bandages aren't really worth that much. Splints, easy to make. Butter. When added to dishes during cooking, can grant you additional hunger resistance. Does this spoil? It does. Oh, I'm just gonna need that. Claw trap. Where did I put it? This one right here. Pick it up. That's everything. I mean, all we gotta do now is claim the reward. Nightstand. Gonna be empty. And then lastly, inside this chest, gold. Surgeon's toolkit's another one I wouldn't mind bringing back. How can I make this work? You know what? Get rid of that. Long axe for 260. Eat a potato. Those are worth 60. I feel like those were worth less before this. And then you got some more meat. I'll just leave the meat behind. No, just leave the meat behind. All right, I will meet y'all back in town. All right, now we're back in the New Orchard. Let's go ahead and turn our contract in. 720, and I have no place to put it, but it's okay. I can go ahead and sell. You buy rings? What else do you buy? So we won't buy Saiga. Do I waste money by selling this and get my money? Either that or I just eat this twice. That'll free up some space. I'll just do it that way. And what are these going for? 256. Can I make room? I can. I'm just gonna buy these up right now. Also, while we're here, repair anything that needs to be repaired. Start off with the caravan first. Organize. 31 gold now, so that went up in profit. So. Okay, sell that one too. Sell this. Next up, sell 2 shovels. Oh, you're already broke. My goodness! What else can you buy for me? Buy this. Well, I should sell it to somebody else. Rabbit pelt, spool of thread. Buy 1 more healing salve. Then sell harpy feathers, Psycho hordes. All right, went ahead and organized a few things. What we have here, a couple of little valuable trinkets and just little gem things here. Here's all my ancient coins, doing really well there too. Ancient coins, move that over. I think this purse just has gold in it now. Yeah. We're gonna move the steel frags over. Meats for Day Taylor Stew can go here. That one over. We're gonna slide Burn Vermouth, food, extra gold. What was in this purse? Just gold. So slide that over. Cloth, ring. The plate we'll take with us. Move that over. This up here. Reorganize. I think I got too much healing salve now. 2 away. 2 pain meds is fine. We need the deer antlers for next episode. Just like that. That'll be what we take to the next dungeon. I've already repaired all my gear, even the crowbar, if you guys are curious. All right, that's where we're going to end today's episodes. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family. I'll catch you all next time. Bye.